I moved because someone sat directly next to me. Directly. And I didn't feel like dealing with that. I didn't feel like having them sit there and listen. 'Cause maybe it's just me. Hey, what's up, Rhonda? It worked last time, but this lady came and sat right next to me. And she didn't have headphones on or anything. It was upsetting. And to me, it's weird when people are like in the airplane or in the airport and they sit next to you and they don't have headphones on. I get suspicious. I get suspicious. How you boys doing? How we doing, boys? This coffee is so insanely hot that like it'll burn my tongue off. Can't do it. But I mean, we're wrapping FNT Vegas 2025. It truly was. It was fun, man. It was fun. It was a little bit different. I don't know why it felt different. It felt a little bit different, but I had such a great time with everyone. I think it felt different because actually I'm not gonna say why it felt different because it's not that important. But we got to see. Hold on, I gotta. The good news is I got to see Horror Armada and Sheep City and get married. Static said I very rarely use headphones in public. Used to do it all the time. Then felt it was unplugging me from everything that was going on around me. I do agree to a point. Yeah. I guess what it is I think it's weird when people sit directly next to you. Like when there's a bunch of like open seats and then someone sits in the seat directly next to you. It's just odd. It's just odd. I'm not weird. I'm like, I consider myself a fairly normal person when it comes to all this shit, but you're in an airport. Go somewhere else. Go to another seat. That's all. Yeah, the wedding was amazing. And you don't understand men's restroom etiquette. Yeah, the stall etiquette, basically. Horror on Ride looked beautiful during the wedding shoot. Looked sharp as hell. The fact that Gary officiated it was hilarious and touching and awesome. I think the only thing that would have made it better is if Eric July came up and was like the ring bearer, or like best man or something like that. Because I feel like Eric July brought them together, and then Gary sort of like solidified all of it. So at least from my perspective. But either way, it was completely awesome, magical, however you want to say it. It was a marriage. Like, and the venue that they did it in Vegas was so nice. It was just a nice spot. Got to see a few people, got to meet some new people that I didn't know I was going to see. And that was such an awesome surprise. And then even talking with people who I had never met before, but had, hold on one second. Sorry, the wife was messaging. So stoked to get to meet Vex in real life. Yeah, Vex it was such a treat to meet her. I think one of the big lessons and things that I was like trying to get across to people, and like I wanted to enjoy myself in Vegas, which I did. But like there was for sure like 2350 with service to Denver. Like I always wanted people to know. This is a gate change announcement for Frontier Airlines Flight 2350 with service to Denver. I just want people to know that like, I'm almost always easy to talk to, easily approachable, and there's like the stuff that I comment on online. oftentimes doesn't bleed over into real life, you know. Like, Words of Paradise came up to me. It was really cool to meet him. He was like, "Oh, I thought you didn't like me, dude." And I'm like, "Dude, I don't. Let's no. Like, this is like when people get into feuds online. I think I said it to someone. I think it was maybe I said it to you, Static. Um, I certainly said it to someone. Like, these weird online feuds are kind of gay. Like I want to make friends and connections and talk about media. I want to talk about movies and I want to talk about games, play them and make friends, meet them in real life. And you know, if I were to bust your balls on something or say I don't like something that you said, it's not a personal attack on you ever. If you take it as such, well, maybe that's, you know, it could be that there's soul searching you need to do, and maybe there's some truth to it. But I'm not judging the whole as a person. I'm judging the idea, you know. But that's it. But this whole meetup, you know, made me realize like there's a lot of awesome, good people, and like I might not always agree with their content, but like they're good people in person, and I want to know them more. You know, like that's why I come to these events, is because I want to know. I want to know the people who watch my show. I want to know the people who I'm tuning in with. You know, and to some degree, want to see like, are you the same person? Like, are you saying all this stuff in your life? Are you not afraid to like voice it in public? You know. Sorry, I got something in my teeth. But I can't even drink this coffee. It's so fucking hot, and I don't want to bring it on the plane because I feel like if I like slosh, it's gonna like hurt me. But you know, all the usual suspects who I see every year, love you guys. You're awesome. Big shouts to the FNT crew for once again throwing an awesome party, and like just, you know, having these events and like letting everyone know like where you're gonna go and hanging out with them. There's really, it's one of the better things that I've seen come of this and of the online spaces is these events happen and getting access to people that you genuinely. Hold on. Sorry, text messages coming through. Yeah, what those guys do with communities, like these community events, they're not cheap, they're not easy to organize, they're not perfect, but they are like the best you can do, like given the circumstances, of keeping everyone informed and finding things to do. Everyone's tired, everyone's exhausted. There's people trying to make their content as well as attend these events, keep going till 2, 3 in the morning every night. I tell you, Vegas takes it out of you, without a doubt. But it was good. I did 2 nights here. I'm ready to go home. I for sure miss my family. I want to get back into my nice cozy house. A lot of people coming through the airport because it's like WrestleMania. WrestleMania was like last night and tonight. But I'm stoked. Stoked that I was able to get here for a short time as I was here. But yeah, man, there's no better feeling than getting into these events and meeting the people that you watch. Like, if you're able to come to these events, like I just highly recommend it. And if you're a creator, like, just come hang out. Like you get to meet people who you are either creating with or could possibly create with. It's such a good meet and greet session for everyone. You know, see people that you've done stuff with, or you can make connections and maybe do something in the future. Go away, bro. This is a handsome dude just attract people all the time. But, I don't know. I was surprised that they didn't do a live stream of the event, but it was. And actually, in some ways, it was kind of cool because I think everyone involved just got to enjoy themselves and not to worry about, having to do live streaming things. Yeah. Super stoked. Really pumped. It was a great time. Yeah. I know. It's kind of quiet. I think everyone's like just either in Vegas waking up or whatever. But, why is there... Notice that, why did you delete Static's... Why did you delete his message, man? Did you ban him? If you did, please unban him? No. Static, I don't know, you're probably not here, but if for some reason you got banned, I apologize. I just see all your messages are gone, and I'm sure it was an accident, but if a mod could fix that, Rama, maybe you can see, like, click Static's name and see if there's like a ban on him or something. I don't know.
If you see any unusual activities or unintended baggage, report it immediately using anyone personal telephone within the airport terminal. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what happened, but I guess it's getting kind of busy and loud and annoying around here, so I think I'll let everyone go, but I guess the overall, messaging, I don't know if you do anything. Okay. I'll have to check it out later. But, okay, I'm going to let you go, Brahma, and everyone else. Thank you. It's getting loud in the terminal here, and I'll be boarding here in the next 15 minutes or so, so I'm going to get myself moving, drink some water, and, yeah, gotta head home, gotta do the thing. I'll see you guys this week at some point. Okay, take it easy.